Alright, where are we at? Where is we at? Kill the volume. We're going to tag Mike. Not Mook, it's Mike, I promise. It's Mike. And where's Mike N at? I seen it. Mike N's got a personal. And Joshua's got a personal. We're going to tag them guys up real quick. What's going on, Scott? What is going on? Alright, let me grab this link real fast. Copy this. Go to the group. Said Friday night. Why isn't it coming up for me now? Impeccable baseball, one football, the Flash. What more do, oops, you need? I'm gonna drop that link right there. I'm gonna post that joint up real fast. Alright, then I'm gonna grab that if it comes up. When it comes up. If it comes up. Newest. I'm gonna grab this, copy this again, and we're gonna go. There's only 2 going tonight. There's only 2 completely ready. And the 2 personals. Mike won the 1952-53 Bowman box, so if he's here, that will go. The repack's up, the shoebox is up, the jersey case is up. One's going to go tonight. One is going to go tonight. The full case is up. The 2 boxers up. A couple teams left. Joshua's limited's going to go tonight if he's here. These are just double ups. That's a double up. And the full case of Impeccable is going to go tonight. So I dropped it on the page. I dropped it on the 2 that are going. Let me go back and tag everybody now. Let me tag everybody. It's not a crazy, well, it's, I guess it's a decent amount. Let me tag 1 first real fast. Jason C. We're going to have to add him. Where is he at? Not Castro. Jason Castle. There he is. I hope that's the right one. Gary P. Scott's here. We got Chad. Jeffy. Jake. B. Nizzle. And Gary. That's the 1 football, the random division. Then we got the Impeccable baseball case. This almost completely filled. There's like 6 teams that got serial numbers. There's 2 separate serial numbers. So, Ryan Fitz, Neil, and Bob. We tagged Brian already. We got Russ going. Brad's in this one. Jimbo. Jess is here. Mr. Stone. Did I tag? Yeah, I think I tagged Gary already. He was in that other one. Joshua, we're going to tag you again. Oops, not his. It's Joshua, I promise. If it lets me. Yeah, we're going to tag you again because you're in this. Just to make sure you're here. JJ, I got to at you, it looks like. See, that's what I don't like. We're going to go with that one. 49 friends. Joey's in this one. give him a tag. I think he's upstairs cleaning his room. George is in this. Sergio. George again. Ricky. Nope, it's going to make me at Ricky. Let's try it this way. There it is. JG we got already. Neil. Brad. Leviticus. Lloyd. Mr. Anderson. Bobby's in this one. Bobby T right there. Jeff we got already. Ricky, George, Sergio, George. All right. Now the serial numbers. The first serial number is the Brewers, Blue Jays, and Diamondbacks. They're in the serial number break. Just want to make sure there's a couple people in this that aren't in the break. So I want to make sure I get them tagged too. Because technically, I mean, they are in the break, right? Mr. Adam. Scott, we got already. Ryan Fitz, Ricky, Jeff. Cody's in this serial number. JJ and Jeff. And then we got a serial number for the Nationals, the Padres, and the Twins. Leviticus, Ryan V. I haven't tagged him yet. Jess, Leviticus, Brian, J, Adam, and Leviticus. That's everybody for that. All right. Tags are down. The Dolphins suck. It is what it is. Yeah, that bad. The Braves stink. Jeez, but I'm not a front runner. All right, Mike, Josh is here. I'm just looking up at the screen now. Yes, Impeccable is pretty high end. You're guaranteed a gold or a silver card in there with the 1 ounce gold or the ½ ounce silver. Guaranteed one per case in the 3 boxes. That's why never buy loose boxes. Never buy a loose box. I wouldn't have had it if, well, I mean, I guess if I had to, if you guys wanted it, but. Nah, they're pathetic. I don't know. But anyway, oh, and Brian, if you happen to be here, you still haven't told me which John you want. You won the John, the 1 ounce silver. I mean, I know you're gonna pick a Kuna, but did you want it open so we can see if you got the Chase, the home jersey? Which jersey it is? And I want to get the other one posted, so I need to know who you want, cuz. Alright, Josh. Josh is here. Joshua is here. We're going to do one first, because that's only, 1 box, 2 cards. Maybe 1 card. I mean, Josh said he was here. He didn't ghost on me, did he? It says he's watching with me. It's giving me, usually it tells me Leviticus, but tonight it's him. Tonight, like, his name keeps popping up. I feel a big boy coming. Out of one of these. I still got a couple more. I got 2 more Iconics. I got 2 more It's a 10 Pokemons. I got 2 baseball It's a 10. I got 2 football It's a 10. I got 2 football case hits back there. We're stuck on the couple things that are posted. All right, Joshua, you're here. Awesome. It says we got 5 watching. I'm going to wait till we get a few more before we get in to me discussing, going over everything. There's so much that's so close. So I was hoping they all filled tonight. Guys, the Pops, please. I don't ask please much. Help a brother out. I ordered 2 cases of them. You guys filled them last time. I'm begging you, not begging, but I'm asking please. Joshua, you had box 45 out of 100. 45 out of 100. And if I go to post, it's going to say 45 out of 100, I think, if I updated it. I know I did, because that's where I got the number when I wrote the yellow tag. This is Pokemon Limited. It's got a pretty nice sell sheet. Pokemon's wild right now. But let's get a big one. Let's get you a big one, sir. And I'm open to buy any of these. Any hits I definitely will buy back if wanted. For a little bit anyway. Alright, let's get you a golden ticket. Let's get you the gold. I don't see nothing yet. I don't see nothing yet. I see this sponge. Nah, we got silver, buddy. We got silver, but that don't mean nothing. We pulled some really nice silvers. It is empty. It is empty. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Thank you for helping. Thank you for helping fill this. I do got another one of these. I'll probably post the It's a 10 Pokemon next. That'll probably be the next Pokemon I post. The iconic I'm holding. That card's up to 20,000 now. The main hit. And I've watched. There was 1,025 in the series. We probably broke about 30. I probably watched about 200. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Could be in one of them. We got card number 2. Card number 2. Card number 2. In an excellent. Oh, excellent's pretty low, isn't it? Excellent 5. In a 5. Nah, Leviticus, this is just the personals right up the start. It's going to be the 1 and the baseball going tonight. The 1 and the baseball. Everything else is so close. I tried to wait. I could have came live an hour and a half ago and broke these. I tried to wait. I held out. A 5 grade. That's pretty wild, right? That's pretty wild. I'm going to guess it's something big. I'm going to guess it's something big to be graded a 5. I don't think I've ever seen a 5 in a repack product, but let's get it. Good luck, sir. From 2000 Pokemon Game. 2000 Pokemon Game. Card number 2. In a 5. I feel something big. I feel the 10. I feel like the 10 in this is like a massive card, whatever this is. Like the 10. If they're giving you a 5, I'm gonna say the 10 is like a massive, massive card. But what do I know? It's a hollow. It's a hollow. How about Blastoise? The base 2 hollow. Yo, that's pretty sick. Now, I want you to take a spot in the Pokemon. I mean, in the Pops. In the Pops. You're my Pop guy. Like, geez, you say no sports, so I get the one that really has no sports in it. A couple. It's got a couple of sports in it. And you ghost me. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like I said, I guarantee a 10 is a massive card in this. We're going to get a pop count on this. We're gonna scan away. We're going to scan away. Let's see what we got. That's pretty sick. In a 5, there's 1,368. There's only 7,000 higher. There's only 7,000 higher. But like I said, I guarantee in a 10, this says their estimated value is $76, and PSA's low. So if they're 76, I'd say it's probably around a $95 to $100 card, roughly. Let's see what a PSA 10's worth. There's only 61 10s. There's only 61 10s. What do they sell for? Pricing on a 10. Yeah, 10's like $1,000 card, and it's down, which is odd. Most Pokemon's up right now because none have sold in a while. That's why. But yeah, 10 is like $1,000 card. Nah, Scott, if I got to do a mini on the last spot for the jersey and in a minute I'm going to go over what's listed and how many spots are left, because there's not much in any of it. I'm going to post the mini right on the post, and it's going to be open to the guys in the main for the first hour. So the 9 spots taken, or however many, if that's 9 people, You guys got an hour to take them 10 spots to give nobody else a chance. Nobody can limp in. Nobody's going to limp into the jerseys for for the jerseys for $8. Nah, it's not going to happen. It's going to be somebody in the break. I'll take the last spot first. At that price, I really shouldn't have to. Go to them, really, go to the groups that do pick your player. Add up that jersey case. They have it posted, the football, the same case. They have it posted. Go add it up. Mine's 800. Theirs is 1340. I added it up today. 1340 for the same case. And they have times two. So that's $26.80 for 2 cases. No wonder why they make deals when there's 30 people, you know, like, hey, at $80 they should snap fill at that price. That's my point to it. Like I said, let them make their money. Good for them. Good for them. This is cool. But I shouldn't even have to run minis at that price. Mike, are you here, buddy? Do you happen to be here, sir? That's my point. I shouldn't even have to run a mini. I'm going to tag Mike again. No, thank you, sir. I just tagged Mike again. All right, let's go to the John real fast. Let's go to the John. Like I said, there's not much. This snap filled. Thank you guys. You guys filled that. That's a blowout price for them. I'm just stuck with them. It's time to get rid of them. Monmouth Cards. Big new card company. They're at all the shows. This is the major product they're pushing. Their repack Hit Kings. This is the mid grade. They have a cheaper one and they have a higher one. Guaranteed a $50 card. Minimum $50 at the time of packing. If the card happens to be under $50 when hit, because they might have packed these a month ago, they'll buy it back for $50. They'll buy back any card in this product for $50. They guarantee it's a $50 minimum, with like a $500 to $600 floor ceiling, which isn't bad. Low risk, decent. You know, a nice little. So we got the 5 packs of them going. $20 random team. It's $4 a random team per pack. I mean, that's relatively cheap. There's about 20 spots left. The jersey, the shoebox, 1 left. Hit draft, 1 spot left. If I mini it, these are the guys that are going to have a chance. Dane, Ryan, Scott, Jeff, Ryan, Ron, Jason, Tommy, and Jess. You guys are going to have an hour to fill the mini. It'll be 10 spots at $11 a spot. Like I said, I'm not going to let somebody jump in this for $11 and get the first pick. It's just not fair. It's not fair to you guys that all paid the $110. Same thing with the jersey. There's 1 left. Pick 1, get 9. You're not going to get the jerseys for cheaper. You're not. There's 1 spot left. It'll be a mini to them guys first. This is full. We're ripping it. This needs help. It's such a great pro. I mean, I really can't go. If I do, and it's all 6 of them are different ships, there's 2 spots left, and there's a mini for 2 spots. And I have a whole nother case. We're going to do singles. I guess it's going to be singles. And the 2 box, Boys of Summer. Okay. JG just took a couple teams. He took the Twins, the Rays, and the Diamondbacks. So he took that times 2. So there's 4 left. The Pirates and Astros with a times 2 option. The Rangers, Cardinals, Giants with a times 2. The Rockies and the Nats and Blue Jays all with a times 2. I'm mini to fill that tomorrow. What is that? 45, 65, 75, 105. So I'll do 200 instead of 210. I'll do a reduced mini to fill. 10 at $20. Top gets the Pirates, Astros times 2. Second gets the Nats, Blue Jays times 2. Third gets the Rockies times 2, and last gets the something like that to get that filled. And that's all that's posted right now. I have everything. I have all the new releases here, a little bit of all of them. We got a couple more boxes of 1. I do got 1-in-1 basketball. I do have 1-in-1 basketball. Obsidian basketball. Prism baseball's here. Dunross football's here. It's all here. We just got to fill. We just got to fill. You know what I mean? That is fair, right? I don't want to, especially the shoebox, especially the hit draft. If I put a mini up and somebody comes and steals us one mini spot for $11 and they get the first pick in that, that's kind of wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Lucky for them. I mean, that would be awesome, but I feel bad for the guys that paid $110. So I'm going to give them guys, that's fair. I used to do that all the time, but then even with the the little minis, but it just got to be, it would sit for the first hour and 1 or 2 spots would get taken. So it's just like, you know what? It is what it is now. Even with the pick your number, we used to do straight fill and everything. Stuff filled so fast. Stuff filled so fast at one point we couldn't do pick your number. Not at all. Frankie was there. And it's cheap. It ain't like, I could see the jerseys, like I said, $800 for that case of jerseys. You can't buy them on their site for that. 800 divided by 6 is $133 a jersey. They're $139.99 on their site. I'm doing them like so. I could make a ton more money doing single jerseys. I did 160 to 170 a jersey when I did singles at Gold Rush. But I try to be as cheap as I can for you guys. I still haven't seen Mike comment, and I'm rambling. So we're going to get into the Panini 1. We're going to do the Panini 1 real fast. Hopefully Mike jumps in. And we can pull him a massive card out of this. The potential in them, I still don't understand. Some of them cards, you get a 52 Mantle. You get a 52 Bowman Mantle graded a 2 even. Granted, they're not graded in there. Send it in. You get a 2. A 3. Hello. So much potential at $11 spots. Well, that's what I was hoping for. I'm hoping that somebody grabs the last spot. Like Brian's not in the shoebox. When I did the pick your team, pick one, get one, he took a spot. He hasn't said anything. He hasn't gotten anything yet today, so he's been really quiet. I haven't seen him. He's too busy picking your player, I think. But so I didn't want to run a mini yet. That's why I gave it. Tomorrow I got a craft fair in the morning. Well, some fall festival we're going to tomorrow with food trucks and crafts and all. With my mom and my daughters, and you know, we're all going. So I got that in the morning. But let's get into this Panini 1, and then we're going to do the case of Impeccable, and that's it. That's it for tonight. Nice little easy quick night. I'll still be an hour. I mean, it's already been 25 minutes, so I do got two more of these. I think 2 more. Jason C's got the AFC East. Gary, you got the AFC West. Scott has the NFC East. Chad with the NFC West. Jeff, you got the AFC North. Jake has the NFC South. Brian with the AFC South. And Gary has the NFC North. 1 box, Panini 1. Beautiful cards. Absolutely awesome product. It's been since it came out. Since the release, this is an incredible product. 1 card though. That's the thing. It's 1 card. 10 boxes in a case, you get 10 cards. Well, in a case, you get average. Most boxes I've seen this year have been 2. But even back in the day, in a 10-box case, you average probably like 14 cards. You got a couple boxes with 2 in it. But guys, good luck. Random divisions. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, I got 2 more of these. It's definitely a nice product. Definitely a nice product. Got a pack in this one. We got a pack in this one. It is empty. We got a pack. A metal card. Let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. Good luck. How about Drake May on the rookie medal? On the rookie medal, John. Little Drake May. We take that. We take that. Who's got the AFC East? Jason. Little Drake. And our mag card. Good luck, everybody. It's green foil. Green foil is green to... I see wide receiver. Don't know who it is, but I see wide receiver. It is a rookie. It is a rookie. I seen the team helmet. It is a rookie. Green foil, wide receivers. Green to 5? No, that's tops. Green is to 5, right? How about for the Buffalo Bills? Number 0. How about Keon Coleman to 49? 34 out of 49. 34 out of 49. Going to the AFC East, and Jason. Seems like the 2-card boxes, that has been what I've noticed. They're both for the same division. But it's only supposed to be one. They advertise it as one. So, nice sick patch. You got a blue, black, red, and white. 4-color with a 5-6 break. Because it's black, blue, black, red, white, red. So it's got a 6-way break. It's part of the sleeve, I would guess. Not from any specific game or event. Nice Keon Coleman on the green, the 49. Couple nice ones, Jason. Definitely a couple nice ones. Thank you, guys. Again, I know it stinks that they were both same division, but it is only supposed to be one card, so you know what I'm saying? I want to mark them real fast. This way it makes it easier in the long run. That's Jason Castle. There's another Jason C too, right? Jason CW. I'll mark them both up real fast. Thank you again, guys. Mike, you here yet, buddy? I'm not even going to try the last name, Mike. But I haven't seen you comment at all yet. So we're going to assume that you still haven't been here. And we're going to get into this impeccable. We're going to get into this impeccable baseball. You guys ready? A metal color blast? Is that... It is, isn't it? I didn't even realize that. That's the metal color blast rookie. That's a $700 plus case hit? Yo, Jason, congratulations. I didn't even realize that was a color blast because it's a metal card. Didn't even realize that. Wow. So maybe we can start it off like this. Maybe we can start it off like that. And then we'll get some, what's it called, going. We'll get some sick ones. I got like 6 stands here for this impeccable. I got us like 6 stands here waiting. Because we're going to pull some monsters. We're going to pull some monsters out of this impeccable. I feel it. I feel it. There's only 8. Now there's 11 people watching. There's 11 people watching. I'm not going to tag everybody over again. I already tagged everybody once. We've only been live for a half hour. So, this was Pick Your Team. This was Pick Your Team. So, Christopher's got the Angels. Ryan Fitz has the Astros. Neil, you got the Athletics. Brian with the Braves. Russ with the Cardinals. Brad has the Cubs. Jimbo with the Dodgers. Jess has the Giants. Steve has the Indians. Gary with the Mariners. Joshua has the Marlins. JG's got the Mets. Brian with the Orioles. Joey's got the Phillies. George has the Pirates. Sergio with the Rangers. George has the Rays. Ricky with the Red Sox. Jeff has the Reds. Bobby with the Rockies. Lloyd has the Royals. Leviticus with the Tigers. Brad has the White Sox. Neil with the Yankees. And JG's got the other with the Negro and the Sasaki's. And then we do have a couple teams. We do have a couple teams that are in number blocks. The Brewers, Blue Jays, and Diamondbacks. We pull any cards from them 3 teams. We go to serial number. We know how serial numbers work. Greg's got 5. Anything 5. 25 out of 99. 45 out of 199. 5 out of 5. Anything 5. Ryan Fitz has 2. Scott has 0, which would be any redemptions are non-numbered, unless the redemption is not known. If it's a known 101, we know it's a 101. If it says Emerald or something to 5, we don't know what number it is. So if it's a known 101, but any redemptions are non-numbered, we'll go to 0. Adam's got 9. Ryan Fitz has 6. Ricky with 3. Jeff with 1. Cody with 7. JG's got 4. And Jeff has 8. And again, that's for the Brewers, Blue Jays, and Diamondbacks. Then we have 3 more teams in a different serial number, John. We got the Nationals, the Padres, and the Twins. Same thing. Leviticus has 5. Again, 95 out of 499. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 25. Anything 5s. Ryan V's got 6. Scott has 0 in this also. Any non-numbered or redemptions for these 3 teams. Jess has 1. Leviticus has 8 and 7. Brian with 4. JG has 9. Adam with 3. And Leviticus with 2. Guys, thank you for the fill. Thank you. Mike is here. Mike, all right. Guys, I'm going to rip Mike's box real fast so he doesn't have to wait. Unless you want to watch Impeccable real fast. This 3-box Impeccable. Up to you. I can rip yours. Yours is only 2 cards. It's up to you. I can pop them out really fast. But I feel something big coming out of this Impeccable. I need to pull a monster. It's been a minute. I want a gold. I would love to pull somebody a half-ounce gold. I mean, gold right now is almost $4K an ounce. So gold value alone's $1,500 to $1,800 just on the half, without the player. You know what I'm saying? Let's pull somebody a gold, John. Mike, it's up to you. If you want me, I can rip your John right now, real fast. I would have had it done already. Guys, we're going to pull Mike a monster first real fast. We're going to pull Mike a monster real fast. If he's still here. Box 51 out of 235. Box 51 out of 235. We got 1952 and 1953 Bowman edition. You get 1 card from each year. That's what it seems to be. They take 1 set from each year, they scramble them all up, and they divided it into 235 boxes. Mike, good luck, sir. Let's pull you a monster. Let's pull you a monster. Because they can be in here. They can be in here. Granted, it's just an ungraded set, but you give me an ungraded mantle from 52 Bowman, I'll take it. I'll take it. Good luck, sir. And after this, we'll bust them 3 Impeccable. Alright, we got silver. But I have yet to see a gold out of these monsters, but we have yet to pull any of it. Nah, we pulled a couple that they show in the other box. We are empty. Again, you got 2 cards, a 52, which is a mini, and a 53, which is oversized. Kind of weird. Yeah, 52 are minis. Come on. They put them in these really tight packs. I mean, really. I probably should save this and put your name back on this, John, because that's a tight pack. All right, you're 52. You're 52 Bowman. You're 52 Bowman with the facsimile auto. For the St. Louis Browns. Infielder, Stan Rojek. Like, look at the condition for being from 1952. I mean, they're not pointy square, but like it's legit. This is how old? 1952 Bowman. Card number 137 in the 52 set. Little Stan Rojak. And your 1953. Your 1953. Again, like I said, these ones are a little oversized. A little oversized. For the Philadelphia Phillies. For the Philadelphia Phillies. Outfielder. Johnny Warostek? Johnny Y. Philadelphia Phillies outfielder. Yeah, you got the mini on the 52 and the oversized 53. Hey, for an $11 spot. I mean, you take a chance. Beautiful cards. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations, sir. Thank you again. Thank you again for helping fill that, sir. We're going to put them right back in that perfect fit bag. Them perfect fit bags are nice. They're pretty bags. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. All right, let's get into this impeccable. Let's push Drake back a little bit. Let's push him back a little bit. Full case, 3 boxes. And schmeckable. Oh, we haven't done a case. We haven't done a case of anything in a minute. Thank you, guys. Like, really, thank you. It's been a minute since we filled a case of something. It's been a minute since I got a case of something. I mean, even Prism Baseball, I only got us a half. Which I do got to get that posted. That's going to be the next base. As soon as that Boys of Summer fills, Prism's next. 3 box random teams at $15 a spot for 3 boxes. Maybe even cheaper. Maybe even 14. Impeccable baseball, guys. We got 3 boxes. 3 boxes of 2025 impeccable baseball. Doesn't tell us much. Doesn't tell us much. 100 card base set, number to 99. Doesn't even tell us how many's in the box. Nothing on here. Wow. Do better. Do better. Alright, what is it? 9 cards per box. 5 autos, 3 base parallels, and 1 insert. That's the average box. That's the average box. I did this case crazy cheap too. I priced this out so cheap, and then I did $5 off your second team and like any after your first. Box number 1, guys. Good luck. 27 cards, 15 autos, 9 parallels, base or parallels. Okay, not sealed. 9 base or parallels, and 3 inserts total. Oh, that's right. We get a little box and everything with this John. We get a little box and everything. It's a nice little box to ship in too. It's a nice little box when somebody's got a nice little John going on. You know what I mean? Oh, we got a fatty. If that's stuffed like that because that's the way it is, we got, or is that just the box? Is that the way they all are? I know at NT that would be a fatty. Foam fillers. Foam fillers. Wow, this tape did not cut. There we go. I just didn't want to see that name on the bottom. That's why I did that. I just didn't want to see the name. All right, our first card, guys. Our first card. Good luck. Good luck. Number to 60 51 out of 60. How about Colston Montgomery? Colston Montgomery, 51 out of 60 on the Colston Montgomery for the White Sox. For the White Sox, and hold on my list, hold on. And Brad with the White Sox. Brad with the White Sox. I want to sleeve everything now, and then we'll get it all done up. I opened up a bunch of top loaders before I came live. I was prepared. They're all opened and ready to go, but next up, on the green parallel to 25, 12 out of 25. Going to Brian and the Braves. Cam Caminetti, 12 out of 25. Little Cam Caminetti for the Braves and Brian. Next up, to 99, 29 out of 99 on the copper foil, Jacob Wilson for the A's and Neil. Jacob Wilson, 29 out of 99. This should be our insert. Nope, that's going to be some ink. Where's the insert at? Is the insert on the bottom? Where's the insert at? Oh, I see what's on the bottom here. Oh, they put it right in the pack. We're going to go auto first. Oh, look at the patch on this. Look at the patch. Number to 10. Number to 10. Look, you can see the patch on the overhead cam. That's how cool the patch is. Look at it. See it on there? It's a wild patch. Number to 10. 7 out of 10 on card for the Texas Rangers, Malcolm Moore. Look at the patch. When I first seen it, I thought it was a Philly. I thought that was part of the bell, the Liberty Bell drawn. But the sick 3-color with the nice white with the patch piece for the Texas Rangers. And who's got the Rangers? Sergio with the Rangers. Nice 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 on the Malcolm Moore. Very sick patch. Very sick patch. Our next card. This is still box 1, guys. Box 1. We have 1 first off the line. 1 out of 35 on the illustrious ink. Colt Emerson for the Seattle Mariners. Little Colt Emerson. 1 out of 35. Stop focusing on that stuff back there. Colt Emerson, 1 out of 35 on the illustrious ink. Who's got the Mariners? Gary with the Mariners. Nice hit right there, Gary. Nice hit. Nice looking card. Really, really nice look. Both of them first 2 cards were sick. Our next card, RPA. I think, no, maybe not. To 99. 27 out of 99 on a nice 3-color for the Miami Marlins, Noble Meyer. 27 out of 99. 27, sick 3-color, Noble Meyer for the Miami Marlins, and Joshua with the Marlins. Nice hit right there, Josh. Little Noble Myers. Our next auto. It's nice when you just pull all these back to back. Yeah. Award-winning 2007 Rookie of the Year. 2007 Rookie of the Year on the award-winning to 25. 15 out of 25 for the Boston Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. 15 out of 25 on the award-winning Rookie of the Year from 2007. Who's got the Red Sox? Ricky with the Red Sox. A little Dustin. What's that? 3, 7. All right, next up. Oh, this is a sick one. Numbered 56 out of 99. 56 out of 99. A piece of the bat, a bat relic. Going to the Cleveland Indians. Impeccable lumber signatures. 56 out of 99. How about a little Roberto Alomar? He was good. Who's got the Indians? Steve with the Indians. 56 out of 99. On the little Roberto Alomar. All on card. Very nice. Beautiful product, guys. Beautiful product. And our last card of the box. We do have our metal card already. We do have our metal card in the first box. And unfortunately, it's not a gold. But we do have a 1 ounce silver. It's a pretty nice one. It's a pretty nice legend. On the silver, on the 1 ounce silver, the National Baseball Hall of Fame, 1 ounce silver. The Hall of Fame silver, Joe, and that's fat. That's so nice. I got a ton of these silvers, a Merino, and yeah, tons of them. How about for the Chicago Cubs? How about Ernie Banks? On the 1 ounce to 25? 6 out of 25. I don't think these fit. In a sleeve. I'm not going to force it. No, it does fit. Oh, Ernie Banks for the Chicago Cubs. And Brad with the Cubs. Nice hit there, Brad. Definitely a nice one. Definitely a nice one. Guys, that was box 1. That was only box 1. That's the best part. Nice hit, Brad. Definitely a nice one. Box 2. Box number 2. Yeah, that's just the way the boxes are. They're not National Treasure. Like I said, this would be like a wow. You got a massive book in here. Did I miss it again? All right. Let's do this again. That's empty. I'm gonna flip it. We're gonna show you that that's empty. Oh, we got something. It won't stay flat. We're going to pull that off the bottom. We're going to put these empty boxes together. We got something in there. It's like a weeble wobble. Alright, guys. Good luck. I don't see them really before you guys do either. On the red foil to 99. 79 out of 99. 79 out of 99. That isn't red foil. That's copper. To 99. Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. That's a number block. That goes to our serial, John. And that's a 9. 79 out of 99. Who's got the 9 spot? Adam with the 9 spot. So that's going to Adam. In the serial number, John. Our second base card. Number to 35 on the gold foil. Number to 35 for the Cleveland Indians. Travis Banana. 34 out of 35. 34 out of 35 on the Travis Banana. For the Indians and Steve. Alright, one more base card we should have. One more base card. I see Redemption. Number to 35 again on the gold foil. 33 out of 35 on this one. How about Mr. Tibbs? James Tibbs III for the San Francisco Giants, and Jess. Little James Tibbs III for Jess and the Giants. Alright, so we do got a redemption next. So is the bottom card... Oh, we got filler. Whoa. Oh. We got lots of fillers. Look at all the fillers they gave us down there. Hold on, we're going to pull them off real quick. Yeah, this is... Yeah. 1, 2... because of the non-metal card. That's the weight, so you can't weigh the boxes. Alright, we're going to go right to redemption. We're going to go right to redemption first. On our redemption, why is my phone not pulled up, first of all? I should be watching with you guys. That's what I like to do. So I can see the comments really easy right here. And then I can, if I'm not sure, like this guy, I can go look up who he plays for. You know what I mean? I can do that on a sneak. On the redemption, elegant jersey autographs. Card number 36. Do we slow it up? Yeah, we'll slow it in. Card number 36. How about Cole Young? And that's going to the Seattle Mariners. Cole Young for the Mariners and Gary. Look, Cole Young on the Elegance jersey autograph. Let that dry a little bit. We'll set a redemption right there. All right, next up. On the illustrious ink. Number to 10. 2 out of 10. How about Ryan Sloan? Going right back to the Mariners. Going right back to Gary and the Mariners. 2 out of 10. On the Ryan Sloan. Illustrious ink. Alright. Next up. Indelible ink. This is a sick looking card. The foil on it. The foil on it is really nice. I gotta look him up. Trying to see if he was drafted. Brady Ebel. 13 out of 25. 13 out of 25. There's no team recognition on it at all. Just trying to see if he's an other or not. If he's an other, non-drafted like John. Oh, he was drafted 2025. 2025. He was the 32nd overall pick. What's going on, Chris? He was the 32nd overall pick by the Milwaukee Brewers. So he was drafted. He's with single A Milwaukee. So who's got the Brewers? Oh, they went to a cereal joint, didn't they? They went to a cereal joint. Again, it's hard to see the number in there. 13 out of 25. 13 on the Brewers serial number is Ricky with the 3. Ricky with the 3. So that's a serial joint. All right, next card. Next card, we got green foil. I'm curious to what that bottom one is because it's making all these cards. Oh, sick patch. Sick patch on the green foil to 10. On the green foil to 10. Mr. Culpepper for the Minnesota Twins. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Look at the sick patch. And the Twins were a serial number team. You guys didn't want these teams? 6 out of 10. And that goes to the serial number for the Twins. And who's got the 6? Ryan Vogues. Ryan V with the 6. Ryan V with the 6 spot. Thank you, Sergio. Your comment just popped up, but thank you. All right, our next card. And this is the last one before that bottom drawing. On the impeccable lumber signature, again, on the lumber, on the platinum foil, on the platinum, oh, what's platinum again? What's platinum? On the platinum foil. On the platinum foil. Lumber on the platinum foil. What's platinum? I think that's a 101. How about Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds? 1 of 1. Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds. On card, 1-piece lumber. Game used bat, Johnny Bench. We're going to top load this one now. The 101 ain't going to sit there in a little plasticky thing for a minute. He's going to sit there and he's going to sit here. Little Johnny. Johnny and Drake tonight. We take a Johnny Bench 101, right? We take a Johnny Bench 101. Yo, Jeff, nice hit. Jeff had the Reds. Nice hit, sir. Nice hit. And the last card from box number 2. The last card from box number 2. The last card from box number 2. Look at that. We have a hat. We have a hat. What are the hats numbered to? I don't see a number. To 6. 4 out of 6 for the Chicago White Sox. Kyle Teal. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. That's definitely not going to fit in a penny sleeve. You got the top of the hat. You got the bean. Nice case. Really, really nice case so far. Like I said, this isn't going to fit in too much. I got a plastic holder it'll fit in. But for now, we're going to set that right there. All right, guys. Last box. Been a nice case. Nice break. Nice night. Nice box of 1. Nice Johnny Bench 101. Pretty sick Pokemon card pulled. Pulled Mike some 70-year-old Bowman. I mean, It's empty. Definitely all the way across. I didn't miss that time. And I didn't miss there. Alright. This one's a little higher. They're only fillers in the bottom. They're only the fillers in the bottom. I don't even need that foam. I don't even need that bottom foam because it's a bunch of fillers down there. So we're good. We're good. Good luck. Last box. Last box. We're upside down. We're upside down. Again, good luck. Last box. Our first base card. Our first base card, number to 99. 49 out of 99. Going to the Chicago White Sox, Colston Montgomery, 49 out of 99 on the base parallel. Back to them White Sox. And Brad, he gets a second base of him when he pulled. Our next base card. All right, 12 out of 60. 12 out of 60 going to San Diego. How about Leo Devives? Going to the Padres. Who's got the Padres? Serial number. Serial number for the 12. We're looking for the 2. We're looking for the 2 on the Padres. Leviticus down the bottom with the 2. Leviticus down the bottom. Serial number got a separate pile. All right, our last base card, I believe. This should be our last base card. 37 out of 99. 37 out of 99 going to the Texas Rangers and Sergio. How about a little Nolan Ryan? Nolan Ryan, 37 out of 99. It's insane that he never won a Cy Young. Absolutely insane. Absolutely crazy. 37 out of 99, Nolan Ryan for the Texas Rangers. All right, guys, we got a couple autos. The bottom will be our... It looked like the bottom has been like the insert. It looks like we got a metal. We got a metal John here. Not a metal John, but a metal card like that John. On the illustrious ink. On the illustrious ink, number to 25. 15 out of 25. Austin Wells. Austin Wells for the New York Yankees. 15 out of 25. Little Austin Wells for Neil and the Skanks. Neil and the Yanks. Next up. On the extravagance to 25, 11 out of 25, rookie Thomas Segis. Thomas Segis for the St. Louis Cardinals and Russ. $11 out of 25. Alright, we're getting near the end, guys. We're getting near the nitty-gritty. A couple left. On the Immortal Ink to 35. 7 out of 35 for the Houston Astros. Luis Gonzalez. 7 out of 35. Luis Gonzalez for the Astros and Ryan Fitz. Luis Gonzalez. He's got a pretty nice auto. Actually, a pretty legit auto. Not gonna lie. Really, really nice looking auto. Luis Gonzalez. And I believe this is gonna be our last auto. I believe this is gonna be our no, we got a redemption. Impeccable Lumber Signatures. Impeccable Lumber Signatures. Hold on one second. I need. We lost my chat. I lost my chat. lost my chat. There we go. No, it's still not there. Where's it at? There we go. On the illustrious, impeccable lumber signature. I'm going to say illustrious lumber. Impeccable lumber signature to 99. 17 out of 99. How about Wade Boggs? Wade Boggs for Tampa Bay. Wade Boggs for Tampa Bay. And the Rays. And George with the Rays. Oh, Wade Boggs on the lumber. Sure, game used. Game used. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. And our last, we'll save the Redemption. We'll do the metal card. We'll put the Redemption back there. Here's our filler. Here's our metal base card. Our metal base card. Charlie Condon for Colorado. That's a pretty nice one. Number 10 out of 99. 10 out of 99. For the Rockies. And who's got the Rockies? Bobby with the Rockies. Bobby with the Rockies. We'll sleeve up the metal card real quick. He gets a Johnny John. Alright. And then these are all the fillers they put in the bottom. These are all the fillers they put in the bottom. Oops, I should save them. I'm almost out of fillers. These are all the fillers. We'll just show you all fillers, all fillers, all fillers. Nothing on them. But that one is a redemption back there. That one is definitely a redemption back there. We'll grab that in a minute. I'm just grabbing these other fillers that I already chucked from the last box. Alright, guys. Last card. Last card. Thank you for the fill, guys. Really nice case. Really, really nice case, I think. Thank you again. Let's get the rest of that other stuff filled. Jersey case, one spot. Pick one, get 9. $80 full case. Some crazy names left. Shoebox, one spot left. Hit draft. Guaranteed a hit. $110 a spot. Guaranteed an item. Boys of Summer, 7 teams left. Boys of Summer, 4 teams left now. 4 teams left. With a 2-box option. What else is posted? The Pops. There's a first and last mini posted for 2 spots, and then there's 2 spots left in the main. Pick one, get whatever it is, 6 full case, 6 pops. Guys, good luck. Sport is Baseball, 24-point. Panini Impeccable. Illustrious Ink. Illustrious Ink. Card number 28. Wow, that's fuzzy as can be for you guys. Card number 28 on the Illustrious Ink. How about a little Nicky Boy? How about a little Nicky Boy to end the break? How about a little Nicky Boy to end the break? We take that, right? We take that, right? What is it, Big Amish? Big Amish? Who's got the A's? Neil. We take it. We take it. What a way to finish. What a way to finish. Nice card to end it. Definitely a nice card to end it. Alright, let's do a little quick recap. Let's do a little quick. I got stuff all over the place, so give me a minute. Give me a minute, but it is all over the place. Alright, these are our serial numbers. Our serial number, the only hit from the serial number was the Mr. Culpepper. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 went to our 6th spot with the Minnesota. And Brady Abel. And he was I did find him. He was the Brewers for the serial number, and then there was 2 base cards for the serial number. So there was 2 autos, 2 base cards for the serial. We're not going to go over the base cards. We're not going to do the base cards. We did have the medal of Charlie for the Rockies, 10 out of 99. We had the sick hat patch of Kyle Teal for the White Sox, 4 out of 6. I will get a little plastic, John. I'll get a little. Let me see what I got for it right now, real fast, while we're recapping. I gotta have something. I don't know what I did with them all. I know I got something. I just don't know where I put them all. I did a lot of cleaning up, so I might have threw the stuff away. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta get rid of the old. That's pretty thick, so it might fit in that, but I wouldn't have nothing to protect it with that way. Jeez, every time we get the leaf things, the plastic things, I throw them in the trash, right? And now I could use one. I could use one, and I can't find one. Oh, here's one. Hold on. Here's one. I got one right here. I got one right here. I got one right here. We're gonna watch. We're gonna daddy this up a little bit. We're gonna daddy this up a little bit. We're gonna pop him in there. Oh my, you're gonna have to a lot of daddy that up. That's a lot of daddying. That's like, I'd really like to get them shipped to you good, but that's a lot of. Doesn't wiggle back and forth. That's perfect, actually. That's perfect. Nice little case for it. Look at that. We do this. You know what I mean? Our metal card was Ernie Banks on the silver, on the Hall of Fame 1 ounce silver to 25. We're gonna top load these as I'm showing them. That's what we're gonna do. Like I said, I got them all right here. I got some right here. That's them Johns. These are my 65s. I opened up a whole new 130s. I got it all right here ready. So we'll just top load them up as we're showing them. You know what I mean? This way they're not. So your silver John needs a 195. Ooh, bigger than a 195. Huh? Hold on. I put mine in mags, but I got something. I know I do. Too big for that though. That seems too big. This is a 197, right? Yeah. Seems a little too big for that. I need a 280. And I don't think I have any. I don't think. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. You know what? I do. Ha ha ha. I didn't even have to open that 360 up. Look at that. It's a 280. I know what it is. Beautiful people. All right, there's Ernie. Ernie's chilling. All right, then we're gonna go. We had the Wade Boggs, the lumber signature, impeccable lumber to 99 for Tampa Bay. We had the nice Wade Boggs. Tampa Bay, a little odd, but we had the Luis Gonzalez for the Astros to 35 on the Immortal Ink. Luis Gonzalez. We had the Thomas Sazige to 25 for the Cardinals on the Extravagance. We had the Austin Wells on the Illustrious Ink to 25 for the Yankees. We had the Ryan Sloan to 10 for the Mariners on the Illustrious Ink. Ryan Sloan to 10. We had the Roberto Alomar for the Indians. Roberto Alomar on the impeccable lumber signatures to 99 for the Indians. We had the Dustin Pedroia to 25, Rookie of the Year award winning for the Boston Red Sox. We had the nice Noble Meyer. To 99 on a SICK 3 color for the Marlins. On the Illustrious Ink, On the illustrious ink for the Mariners, we had Colt Emerson to 35. 1 out of 35 for the Mariners. Colt Emerson. And then we had a nice patch auto of Malcolm Moore. Malcolm Moore to 10 for the Texas Rangers. That was that. We had our 2 redemptions. The nice Nick for the A's. The illustrious ink. And we had Cole Young for the Mariners on the Elegance jersey autographs. And then we had, on the impeccable lumber signatures, on the platinum foil, Johnny Bench, uno de uno. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Nice case. Really, really, really nice case. I didn't need no 168s, which I thought I would. And this one was a thicker one. He can go in there. And then I will top load all of the base because they're all numbered. Just got to grab another joint of top loaders. I'll top load these 2 into singles real fast. Alright guys, that's what I had. You know what's posted. Coming next, we're going to do Dunross Baseball. I think it's going to be a 2-box with a ×2 option. Dunross Football. A 2-box with a ×2 option, I think. And we're going to do Prism Baseball. We're going to do 3-box random teams, I think. Or 3-box pick your team. Not a 3-box, I don't know. I got it priced out both ways. Obsidian Basketball. He's got to help me with some basketball. You just want 1 and 1? I got to fill Obsidian. Guys, the Johnny Bench 101. Oh, let's see. Let's go to 2025 impeccable. And we'll go to 101 and see what comes up. So not many 101s have surfaced yet. So let's see. Let's go with Johnny. He's a double N, right? Double NY. Johnny Bench, uno to uno. See what, like, his 101 stuff. See, this is wild card splash. And it sold for $135. I mean, that's wild card. Here's a Topps triple thread. I mean, I mean, I wouldn't, you can't go by this stuff. These are old leaf. I'll research it a little bit for you. I'll see what we can, what we think it's got a value. But definitely a nice case. I mean, the last card in the Johnny Bench 101. Guys, thank you again. You guys have a great night. That is what I had for tonight. Let's get Phil what's posted.